After storm harm, Mexico readies new roof defensive crucial Aztec ruins Mexico City for 14 months. A group of greater than 80 engineers, surveyors, restorers, architects and archaeologists were toiling to defend a part of one of Mexico's maximum essential and historic sites, the Templo Mayor complicated, which the Aztecs believed to be the middle of the universe. A roof that covered the House of Eagles, a part of this 500-year-old website, collapsed in a typhoon closing April underneath the burden of hail and rain. It induced only minor harm, but left the crew scrambling to defend the website inside the middle of downtown Mexico City's historical district. A newly designed roof over the website online, adjoining to the ruins of the Templo Mayor, the Aztecs' holiest shrine, ought to be geared up by means of mid-September, restorers instructed at some point of a visit. The mission has been daunting, wanting to redesign a roof built inside the 1980s that could be huge enough and robust sufficient to resist extreme weather and protect a place, proposing elaborately carved remedy sculptures and painted murals depicting warriors in procession and bloodletting rituals. They should avoid constructing new aid beams that damage the delicate pre-Hispanic ground and do it all in the center of a virulent disease. They got started out the morning after the hurricane. And from then on, we didn't forestall, stated Mariana Diaz de Leon Lastres, head of the recovery department at the Templo Mayor Museum. It is a totally massive duty. Mexico's Anthropology and History Institute INA oversaw the assignment, along with the complex system of putting off the collapsed roof without destructive the ruins. Everything become achieved from the road due to a crane that become authorized through Mexico City to go into, mentioned Templo Mayor Museum Director Patricia Ledesma Bochin. In order to safely work above the website, the crew constructed a timber floor, with room for airflow to save fungus growth, above the original floor, which the Aztecs constructed using stucco, an aggregate of lime and a slimy substance from nopal cactus. It's like an organic waterproofing agent, Ledesma said. Even as the crew labored on a brand new roof, and not using a more than 20 human beings present at one time to comply with COVID-19 rules, they needed to constantly take a look at and hold the original structure beneath. For this, they built doorways and windows within the timber floor, giving them eyes at the extra than 500-year-old website. The impact of climate trade and extended wet season and sharper extremes in hot and bloodless are elements that still had to be considered for the brand new roof, with vital protection for the bright work of art which are susceptible to the solar. These unexpected adjustments in temperature, those very, very massive fluctuations, are what can harm the functions, stated Diaz de Leon Lastres. In addition to the new roof above the House of Eagles, the team aims to enhance and improve 3 different coverings at the website this year.